Allied player when obscured. Yes. Swap left and right sticks. No. Okay, looks like we're good.
Thy divine wisdom guides me.
Quiet.
Thou my path is wrought of darkness.
Shut up. They have our scent. Run!
To make it.
He has to.
Blessed Akarat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides
Look at me! All the gold we want is right there.
No, I just came here for knowledge.
They're coming!
I know.
Get over here!
Now, breach the seal. Get us through that door!
Oh, Lord, help me. By three they come. By three thy way opens. Blood shows. This doesn't make any sense. Blood. Blood is the key. Blood is the key!
What?
I need two of you!
No! Go! I'll hold them! Go!
So, it says the blood of the willing goes...
You gotta be kidding me!
This intro is really cool.
It worked!
We have to help him!
He's dead already. It's a shame he didn't make it.
Oh well, cheer up. Gold splits better 3 ways instead of 4. Must be hidden here somewhere. Read this.
By three they come, by three thy way opens, by the blood of them willing. Hail. Hail the Creator. Oh, hail the daughter of... Oh no. No.
What about the coin? What's it say?
This is forbidden. This is a summoning. I cannot speak.
Don't lie to me!
We came here for treasure. What is this place?
I don't know. Maybe it's a temple. Or a tomb, or...
It's a gate. And blood is the key.
Well, that's not very nice.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is wrought with darkness, guide my soul to thy sacred light.
From the abyss, we see thy salvation. By three they come. By three thy way opens. By the blood of the willing. We call thee home. Come.
Blessed Akrat, thy eternal light protects me. Thy divine wisdom guides me. Though my path is
Open
wrought with
your
darkness.
eyes.
Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal light protects me. Eternal
There
light.
is no light here. You came to the darkness for knowledge.
Yes.
And all the knowledge you seek is here. Surrender. Speak the words. Call her home.
By three, they come. By three, thy way opens. By the blood of the willing, we call thee home. Hail, daughter of hatred. Creator of sanctuary. Hail. Lilith.
Blessed Mother, save us.
Save us. Watch me now crash the game and get kicked out. Hey. Looks like we're gonna get to finally make our character. Now you're speaking my language. Alright. You're looking a little pale there, buddy. Let's put some color in those... in that skin. Not too much, though, because at the end of the day, we're still a bunch of nerds. So we're gonna go with medium green. My one redeeming quality. We'll go with this. This one's kind of like hobo. Yeah, this one's a little bit too scraggly. The other one's too long. This one's the hobo one. But to be honest, considering how ugly dude is, wait. Didn't we get to change like, oh, we do have face variations. Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow. So many of them. I think we'll take default. Thank you very much. I think we're going to go like full on beard. Yep. Then I want, it was the auburn red. Yeah, this. Yes. This is good. We don't need makeup. Wait, how do we get the scars? Oh, it's the markings in here. Yeah, we want like something in the eye. Wow, they didn't improve how this whole thing works? Oof. I think we'll take the Nordic markings most likely. I like the Nordic markings. Yep, Nordic markings it is. That works. I would like them to be ink tattoo. Right. This looks about right for our dude. Less guidance. World Tier 2.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was, and Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
No, horsey, don't leave. I told you not to do it.
Better shelter before I freeze.
What the hell? Casualty, player title. Voyager. Jesus Christ, just spamming me with stuff. Okay, no points. Things appear to be... I'm probably going to go for the same stuff that I was doing in the beta for now, which was the decompose build into a bunch of skellies. Raise skeleton. So we already have skeleton. Alright. How many skellies can I have? I don't remember how many there were. I'm gonna keep summoning until it doesn't let me summon anymore. I don't know if the volume is maybe a little bit loud. I'm gonna lower it just a smidge. Go. Looks like 4 is however many you can get. Interesting that you don't get an ability point for a basic skill at the beginning. Pretty sure that in the beta you did. Then again, I could be just misremembering it. You did unfollow up characters because of renown. Okay. That might have been it.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Oh, the corner UI? I'm just so used to it, I didn't even
There is
change it,
evil
but I can
staring
change
in
it
the
now.
ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Anybody trying to connect on PlayStation 5, read the pinned comment in chat. Finally, some shelter from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
What can you tell me about the people
Alenta
here?
went a bit deaf last winter. You might need to speak up around her.
Okay, it's really kind of like whatever dialogue. It isn't safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Ah. Should have probably planned out a build. I didn't. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Should clear up when the storm has passed.
If you're having problems logging into the game, check out the pinned comment. Might work for you, might not. Sorry. Arctic bear. Give all the gold. Wait, where are my skellies at? Did the bear kill all of my skeletons? They're definitely not lasting as long as they're definitely not being as good as they were on the first stream with the Necro. Okay. Let's see what we're gonna get after this. Of course we're gonna get that. Game's actually running pretty smooth now that we're in. So there's that to it at least. I can do what I want. I don't know if that's the main path or not, but I want to do some exploration. Want to get some basic looty loots. You do not have to finish the download. You just have to start a download. You can cancel it midway, and you should be able to play the game. I mean, if it works for you, because it's not a guaranteed solution, right? We're definitely having to resummon a lot of Skelly boys. Oh yeah, you guys were talking about the bar. I should put the bar in the middle. Makes more sense. Forgot to save. Is that better? I'm sorry that it's not working for everyone. That's another skill point. We can now get our core skill. What was the core skill that I was using? I forget. I don't think I was actually using any of these. Your damage has up to a 4% to create corpse at target's location. Yeah, I don't think I used these at all. Throw blood lance lingers in enemies for 3 seconds. Unless this is blood mist, is it? No, blood surge. Draw blood from enemies. Expel blood nova. Blight. Oh, no, I was using Blight. Because Blight has something that increases the damage of summons, right? Yes. Then we're going to go with Blight again. Okay. Okay, we're looking good. Let's get them boys. Looks good, Rude. Game running smoothly? Yep. Ever since we got in, it's pretty friggin' smooth. It's nice to finally be able to play a character that's going to have some sense of permanence to it. Because I've done so many betas in this game, you know? Even though that sense of permanence is kind of like... Yeah, it's permanent right up until Season 1. Then you're going to start over. Because that's kind of like the whole point of this. Which is why I kind of want to do all of the side quests on the first run-through. Because probably never going to play the story again after that. I feel like it's actually running smoother than it did in the beta in terms of just like frame rate and whatnot. I wish I would pick the Skelly with the lowest HP to replace. It's kind of dumb that it doesn't do that. Yeah, it doesn't. That is so weird. Why would you not intelligently choose the skeleton that has the less hit points to resummon if I choose to resummon a skeleton? Should sacrifice the one with least amount of hit points. I thought you want to play Barbarian. No, I said since the start that I was going to play Necro. Necro is just one hell of a nostalgia trip for me because that's the first class that I played in Diablo 2. So it's massive nostalgia bait. Yeah, it seems a sacrifice in order, which to me doesn't really make sense. You should sack the lowest HP mob. Well, I think we're about to get our first test of the new Necromancer. Where do you see how many? Oh, you still see it in the... Oh, okay. See, this is the problem with having to resummon during a boss fight, is that there's simply never going to be enough corpses. Oh man, Necro minions are looking pretty fucking bad right now. Necro Stonk's going down.
I need more time.
He's still getting pretty messed up reasonably fast. Okay, we're sticking with skirmishers. Why is it? I guess I just unlocked Book of the Dead, so it goes in here, but there's nothing I can... Oh! I can change them. You can raise one additional skirmisher warrior each time a critically strike or skirmisher warrior's next attack critically strike. Yeah, we'll keep the additional. That'll do. And also in terms of abilities, we're going to go back and we're going to get... Yes. And next up, what do we have here? Essence increases. And in here we have your damage has up to a 4% chance to create corpse in target's location. And we'll want to get the minions additional damage though. Yeah, and then we'll start thinking about passives and whatnot. Guys, remember that these things are going to have synergies as well, so... So before we do this part, I need to get some tea. 'Cause I ran out of water because we had to wait for so long. I'm gonna just very quickly make a cup of tea. Give me a second. Also gonna splash water in my face because I'm getting sleepy already because I'm an old man. Okay, we are back. Also, I need to turn off the AC. Okay. Now then, let us continue.
You've returned.
Yes, I have, Vani. How are you
The
doing?
old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
This cutscene is so good. Guys, I don't think this beer's very good. The Necromancer is also very tall. Look at this, the length of his arms compared to all the other characters in there. I saw my corpse, and from my mouth crawled hatred. A father burned his children on a pyre, and a mother molded a new age from the ashes. I saw the weak made strong, a pack of lambs feasting on wolves. Tears of blood rained on a desert jewel, and the way to hell was torn asunder. Then came a spear of light piercing hatred's heart, and he who was bound in chains was set free. Rathma's prophecy. Is Rathma talking about the Lord of Hatred there? Well, no, not the Lord of Hatred. Lord of Destruction. Baal. Owen, there's a whole lot of blood in here. I don't feel particularly comfortable. Actually, I do. I'm a necromancer, so blood is fine.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory. Before you die. Not ready yet.
Oof. Oh!
They're coming! The whole damned village!
Wake up!
Get up!
Get
We
up!
have to fight our way out! There!
Get to the chopper!
May the light preserve us.
Where we're going, my friend. We don't need light.
I lack the required essence.
I'm paying more attention to the music this time around. It's really picking up.
You are blood like us now.
That was all of them. Light willing.
You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Your conversation was so interesting, I just had to vomit.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Did you guys see my character just like his torso spun around? Or was that like, is it just me getting really sleepy? Because I could swear I saw my character's torso just spin around. Although it might be sleep. It's time to unlock the chapel door. Unlock the secrets.
Blood petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
This cutscene's so good. Vanya, you're looking a little bit too happy.
Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Uh-oh.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Break the chain. Look at that smile. That's it, Vanya. There you go.
Resist! Resist her temptation!
Ooh.
Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Oh, dude, that stabbing right in the back? Oof. And the stomp. You see Ogden in there? Not Ogden, Owen. Look at her. That glorious smile.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
They're still stomping him.
You came to thank the light.
How did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the Lords of Hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them?
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty. But he knows of the
Lorath?
forbidden. He might be useful to us.
He's a nice guy.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
I wonder if we'll be able to get the... Wait. Dexterity has been increased by 2 for all characters in this round. No, wait. You can't go any further, can you? I guess I just didn't explore this part of the map properly. That's why I'm like obsessing with it now. So who'd be the best mommy, Lilith or Lady Dimitrescu? Depends on your tastes. Looty loots. Still more. Then we use the big scythe. The big boy scythe. Everything else I think we can break down. Is this like a small one? This one's still better. Okay. We good. So yeah, all of the other stuff you have to come in from the other side. Okay. I was just looking at the map and looked like there could be some more stuff. Wait, it's still not discovered, even though I've done it. Interesting. What was that character that was running away from me off screen? Am I losing my mind? I swear I saw a spider-like creature running away from me. Darting away at shadows. Yes, we're going to be playing Necro. That's going to be the first character that I play in this game. Wait, what? Did they fix the PS5 already? Check out my pinned comment, might help you. They didn't even drop loot. can contain a wide range of content. I think that you really want to get to Kyovashat reasonably fast, so we're going to try to get to Kyovashat because that's when all of the side content unlocks. Because until then, most of the stuff you end up doing is not... Looks like they buffed the duration of like the... whenever you summon skellies past the point where you can summon them, you get like a little buff of damage. Get your ass to Mars. Work on your pinned comment, work for me. Good. I mean, at the end of the day, it's much more interesting when we can all play, am I right? This is bad. We're gonna run out of space soon. We keep on picking up stuff like this. Though this time I definitely want to be picking up more and more of these things. Because last time, it's like it doesn't matter. Stuff's gonna get reset. But this time, this is gonna last us for a while.
Is anyone here?
Healer's tools. My man's a healer. Wasn't there also like something out here? Yep. Assortment of empty bottles. Some of them still reek of strong spirits. A man's a drinker.
What are you hiding back here?
Short fangs, young, freshly turned, an easy kill, further south than the others. They're spreading.
I think that the cinematography for these cutscenes is really good.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
So you guys are saying that apparently you need to download something that you don't own. Okay, let me add something to my previous post. Okay, so I updated my tweet to include seems you might need to download something you don't own yet, so try a free-to-play game you never played, or a demo, or something. Let's see if this helps. It's trying to help people out, making sure that many people as possible get through the first Diablo 4 boss. A login screen.
This evil is spreading.
I'm a shaman too. Look at me buffing my dudes.
I'd live to see your way. The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies.
I thought they were lovers.
They'll world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
Description is badly marred by claw marks. May the light of Father Inarius. Something upon all wary travelers of this something land. Turn face. Turn the face towards its and find strength renewed. And find your strength renewed. Turn. Holy Land, yeah. Maybe there's something behind him. I never paid too much attention to this in the beta because I was like, whatever. Just want to level fast. I was wondering if there's going to be like some extra loot around here or whatever, but let's just go ahead and unlock Kyovashad. Otherwise, I'm never going to do it. Okay, so we got all this already. Let's actually just get 1 point in this for now. It's just a 40% chance on lucky hit. I might even just keep that at 1 point. You really want to be spamming the summon button.
I'm out of essence.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine, my little friend. Sounds like the Hound from the Game of Thrones. No, he doesn't. Oh, you mean Lorath? Okay, Lorath, yes. Because for a moment I was like, dude, my character sounds nothing like the Hound. What? But yeah, Lorath, I guess, kind of does have that deep, gravelly voice. I kind of wish my voice was more like that, but I feel like in order to achieve a voice like that, you need to smoke a lot.
Hold.
Get into vocal fry territory.
No time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then, cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Inscribe nothing but scribbles into the wood. I'm gonna do a drawing of a penis.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
There.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Yeah, the weight of your inadequacies.
Welcome to Kyovashad.
We are now in Kyovashad.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
You going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
Lilith's return was
There
prophesized?
was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us.
What a nice guy. Tell me more about Inarius.
The Cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass.
Aww. What are the villagers doing in the ruins?
Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
They seemed like such nice people, especially Vani.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes. This poor thing is practically crowbait.
With what you're paying, you're lucky she has 4 legs.
Everybody lives in misery. In Kyovashad. I feel like the brightness is a little bit too high. Lower that a smidge. Did I not save? I did. Laura sent me.
So the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay. Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Interesting that the guy is willing to give us something for free.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The Mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donner. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The the Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
The Spreading Darkness, an unforeseen visit. For starters, did I unlock anything else? No. Missing pieces. Find your purchases. Wait, what? Temptation. Progress campaign to complete Donan's favor. Cathedral of Light Horse. Theme pre-order. Progress campaign to complete Donan's favor to gain access to mounts. Hellborn Carapace. Theme Mother's Guide. So I have all of this, basically. Probably because of the version that I bought or whatever. No, you can't play with your beta character. All of that progress is lost. That's just the way it be. Good lord, and this is like with as little guidance as possible. 80% main hand weapon damage? Bruh. Scythe too strong. Two-handed scythe too strong. Everything else pales by comparison. I think gotta get rid of all this, because none of it is actually loot that we need. Yep, still looking good. Bruv, sell all this junk. Well, not even sell it, break it.
Need something forged?
Salvage everything. Thank you. Besides the rocky start, the game's been pretty solid, yes. What do we get in wardrobe? Because supposedly it says that I have something in here. Back trophy? Oh, I can have the wolf pack. This is for playing the beta. We have little wolf pack. Okay, we can't really upgrade any of our stuff yet, so it's whatever. Let's take a look at the... What was it? Oh, we can make a clan too. Okay. I was looking for like the journal. Am I going crazy? Oh, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Okay, so the knife twists again is level 10. So we should do the Cathedral of Light one. But before we do that, we can now start doing side quests. And I'm assuming, yep, we can go get the waypoint there. That's actually the first thing we're going to be doing. We're going to get the waypoint there in case we want to go back. kill a couple of things along the way. Why not? Things blow up nicely in dibbles. Ooh, world event. Is world event not working? Either the world event isn't working or I have no idea how to actually start it. Infested cottage. Lovely. Ooh, chest. We're still too low level to have proper drops. Feels bad. Wait, we leveled up. Speaking of levels, let's go ahead and grab this. It is this way, right? Yep. I think there's a bunch of side quests in the village here as well. So we might start with some of those. I want to do pretty much all the side quests, so we're going to be taking our sweet time. But I did warn you guys. Okay, let's go ahead, trigger this. Yes. Looks like only one side quest so far. Okay. Magdalena. The Woodsman of Nevesk. Oh, I remember this.
An axe. Specifically the axe of the Woodsman. A man who stalked and butchered travelers in this area. Rumor has it, the Woodsman disappeared recently and left his weapon behind. The priest who hired me didn't offer much more to go on. At this rate, I'll freeze before I find the damn thing. If you help me find the axe, I'll cut you in on the pay. Check the woods around town. I'm staying here where it's safe.
Interesting. Summoning the thing does not cost essence at all. Oh, I was supposed to look around there. Oh well, let's actually head that way then. Check the pinned comment, Retronomicon. I think I even remember where the axe was, because I don't think that's random. I wish they had put the cooldowns a little bit closer to the middle of the screen, or at least allow you to kind of like customize the position. Because to give you guys an idea, you see how there, whenever I buff my skellies, which is like on the triangle input, right? Whenever I press the triangle, wait, see how there's like a green bar going down? That is the duration of the buff that I give my skellies. Be nice to have that in a more accessible place, instead of it being on the lower left-hand side of the screen.
I'm out of essence.
That was hard. We almost didn't make it, team.
I'm out of essence.
Get him, boys.
I'm low on essence.
No, I think that this quest actually continues in the later city. So we'll probably hit up Kyovashad after this. It's like, I don't want to jump into the dungeons until I complete as many side quests as possible, because there's a chance that some of them will take you to dungeons.
I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
You're quite welcome. And you get renown and stuff from Fractured Peaks. So this is bound to be important for the long term. Better boots. Better chest. Better chest. Lovely. Ooh, we gained opals from that. Okay. I hate the fact that the shop has like a friggin'... It has an exclamation marker. There's like a psychological thing about it, you know? There's like... It's very much like when you have an email and there's a little message with one unread... Well, not even a message, but just like little symbol of one unread email and you can't fucking stand it. God. Same thing with that store icon. I'm OCD as fuck with that shit. Is there a melee focused necro? Yes. Yes, there is. Like, for instance, so I chose to go down the road of decompose because that generates more corpses. But I don't think it's this one because this one's just like burst an enemy's blood. So this should be ranged as well. This should be ranged, but this is more in the melee range here, the reap thing. Even though it's like almost mid-range if I remember correctly. But yeah, this you can do this one in melee. Then there's also another side type attack that's kind of like melee-ish. You're never really going to be doing like Barbarian Necromancer. But I'm sure there will be builds where you can be like mid to close range and you will be meleeing if that's what something you want to do. Okay, so we got 2 side quests here. Let's check this one out. Hello, Kudomila. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Okay. Although technically speaking, we could pick up the other one as well. I like skellies as well. I just hope that I don't get the same surprise that I got with the original Diablo 2, the very first time I played a Necromancer in any video game. And basically I was like, oh man, look at all these skeletons I have. And then eventually you get to Diablo and you're like, oh man, look at all my skeletons. And Diablo goes like, bruh. Fire breath attack, everything's dead. And you're like, oh, my skeletons, they're gone now. Okay. How fares the city guard?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Sure thing.
I'll handle it.
I'm a necromancer. I'm very good at cheering people up. Hey, listen guys, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and improve your attitude. Otherwise, well, I mean, I'm supposed to praise you, but in reality, just keep up doing the good work, because if you die, then I'll have to come back here and resurrect you as skeletons for my own personal undead army, okay? Is that good? Did I do right? Where's the cheer? Here's the cheer.
That was not bad.
What an amazing cheer. That was not bad. Well, all right then. I'm glad we cleared that up.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
That was not bad.
Damn cold,
Alrighty.
isn't it? But at least we are safe. Beyond these walls, darkness reigns.
Okay, no more side quests here. No more. I'm gonna have to continuously check for side quests because I think that they are level dependent, and therefore you continuously unlock new ones. Because I remember in the beta, there's so many side quests around Kyovashad. Like, it's not just 2, there's way more. Ooh, world event. You actually killed a few of my dudes. Oh, I remember this. You gotta kill dudes inside the circle.
I'm out of essence. I need more essence.
Get them, my minions. Destroy them. Come on, 5 seconds. We did it. with mastery. It was all too easy. Yep, these are definitely worth it. It's also good practice to actually micromanage them a little. Well, not micromanage, but making sure that they keep up the buff and whatnot. That was pretty cool. Okay, so do I unlock the next skill or do I not? Skeletal Warrior Mastery. Corpse Explosion. For now, we're not going to be taking that. Consuming a corpse generates 3 essence. Ooh. That is beautiful. I kind of want that, but at the same time, I want the mastery too. We'll go for the mastery first. Although I should also start doing this. Oh, that's so much. Yeah, we'll grab that on the next level up. How durable are your minions? They're all right. They're not perfect, but I generate so many corpses that I can just keep... It's like summoning minions doesn't really use up mana. And if you don't summon a minion, you give a buff. So it's worth it to just kind of, not really mash, but to continuously summon more and more. So it doesn't bother me too much.
I need more essence.
It's definitely not as powerful as the first time that I played Necro. It was way more powerful back then. But then again, back then, it felt pretty much... It was so powerful that it was downright overpowered. So, yeah. Yeah, I share the same concern, Reign of Zippy. But I'll either make it work or I'll have to use a different build. You know? It is what it is. Have this. Ooh, world event. I'm gonna do as many world events as possible. I want to get the currency for Gamba.
I'm low on essence.
Bless you.
We're searching the cocoons for villagers. I don't remember doing this event in the beta, so this might be something new. Where'd the other villager go? I don't know where one of the villagers... Oh, here he is. I like that they call out for help at least. That makes it a little bit easier. Jesus Christ. That's a big one. did it. That's another mastery event. Necro is so good for this shit.
And lack the required essence.
Keep villagers alive? No problem. I got summons for days, baby. Summons for days.
I won't forget this, stranger.
What is the limit on that currency, by the way? Because I know that there's a limit to it. Raising the dead villagers? No, dude, they didn't die. I kept them alive. Gotta say, once you get in game, it's super smooth. Haven't gotten any lag. Me neither. But I think that's also because a lot of people aren't being able to get into the game, so. Defenders. Shield bearers, 15% increased life. So, if I want to see what each of it does, I have to sacrifice my boys. Every 6 seconds, skeleton defenders negate the next... Oh, okay, no, it says here. 6 seconds, skeleton defenders negate the next instance of direct damage they would take. Increase the amount of thorns that defender warriors inherit from 30% to 40%. Oh, they inherit thorns. That's nice. You gain 15% non-physical resistance. Dude, I like the idea of thorns, but for now, we'll keep the skirmishers. I think eventually we're just going to go into the Reapers like we did last time. Because Reapers just generate more corpses, which means more buffs. And you want to keep stuff generating corpses for boss fights.
I'm out of essence.
I wonder if you could do like thorns and then on top of it do the Iron Maiden. That'd be the good shit. Wait, I have a skill to put in? So last time I did this. This time I want to do at least one of these. Oh, I wanted to get the modifier though. We'll do that one next. Are you Bozan the monk?
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovoshad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord, Talgun, in Menestad.
Sure thing. You're just gonna give the money to a complete stranger? Sounds good. Wait, tithing demands are not the tithe. They're just like demands. Okay, that actually makes sense. It's like, yeah, take this thing. Definitely not giving me the money.
I cannot do that here.
Oh, did I just sit down? Oh my, look at that. Another town. Hey, I brought your tithing demands.
I'm so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Isti.
These are some nice looking boots. Willpower's the druid stat. We're looking for intelligence more than... Reaching short sword. Do I have any, Would I be able to do this plus this maybe? No, this one's still better. Ripbozo. Dankeschön. What do we got here?
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
A mad woman with an axe? She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. The axe, it seemed to feed on the blood. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The town militia won't stand a chance.
You guys remember the woman and the axe? Remember how it's almost like we did this quest earlier. The Red Cellar. We'll come back to the woman with the axe in a bit. First, I want to check out the ruffian. It is super late around here, easy. But we're having a good time. Although I do want to get some sleep soon because I am feeling really sleepy. Ooh, we're getting essence from the jar. We are straight up shredding his Necromancer. Oh right, I gotta collect enough things for the Jar of Souls. I think we filled it, right? Wait, I didn't get the currency thing this time? I'm pretty sure I did. Pizza Man Invaded, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. Classes looking the best so far. I haven't really tested the classes. I just decided that I was going to play Necro. And nothing's going to stop me. I'm basically taking a trip back into memory lane. Except this time I'm much more experienced than I was when I first played Diablo 2. It feels good. If it didn't have that hiccup that we had, that 90-minute hiccup of us struggling to just get the damn game running, this would have been such a nice launch. I'm having an absolute blast. I've come for the gemstones belonging to Meros.
Meros sent you. That spineless merchant. Ha! This will cost him dearly.
Now, do you really want to... Okay, I guess you do. You didn't really think that through, did you?
I'm out of essence.
Now, why'd you have to go and blow up like that? Jesus. There you go. Ooh, another world event. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the last thing here, which is this one, right? Yep. And then after that, we're gonna go balls deep in the skeleton mastery. Onwards we go. We're going to be giving that to this one. It's like you get this grandiose quest to go save the world. Now it's like, nope, I'm just a mercenary. I'm a mercenary. I'm a necromancer. I can do whatever the hell I want. I'm not the hero of this story. Just here to chill. I returned with your payment.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Oh yeah, I should start the cleanup inventory again. Oh, we're now using a sword. I prefer using one-handed weapons versus two-handers, but yeah. Seen west of Menestad at Melnick's Hill, this wretched creature is infested with hundreds of poisonous spiders, driving it into a frenzy. Where disturbing it may dislodge the putrid swarm inside. Rot splint.
I saw eyes in the darkness of the forest before I reached town. Glowing eyes. I've never been so terrified.
You'll be fine. Break everything, my friend.
That's good salvage.
Thank you. Let's go talk with the Axe Lady. Maybe we can, you know, set aside our differences. Excuse me, Axe Lady.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
You okay?
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
So you notice how I didn't get a single corpse that whole fight. That was a little bit problematic.
Is it done?
Yeah, I beat that bitch. The threat is no more.
Magdalena, light be damned. How did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Sure thing, buddy. Alright. Go ahead and grab this. Lovely. Now we're going to purge the demon from inside the blade. How far away? Wait, did I get a reward? Yes. That's another skill point right there. Lovely. Which means, like I said, balls deep in the skeleton mastery. I don't really want any of these other things unless we get like stuff that allows me to use them with a elemental thing. Looks like we've got a bit of a trek to go on. What's the hype around this? I'm only here because the PS5 license issue. Check the pinned comment. Might help you out with that. And the hype is like, it's just a beloved franchise that people have wanted a proper sequel for the longest time. And Blizzard hasn't delivered, so the hype is built up quite a bit. It's like when you haven't had sex in a while, you know, you start getting blue balls. And then when you do have sex, you know, you're gonna basically jizz a big load. That's kind of like the hype around Diablo 4. The Diablo community has had a bad case of blue balls, and they're finally getting to unload. I think that's the best description of it, personally. You don't want to get a case of blue balls, and, you know, the Diablo community's been blue balled for fucking decades. This is really bad. You guys are really far apart. I like the fact that the game doesn't feel swarmed, which we already knew was probably going to be the case. Because you definitely wouldn't want the game to feel swarmed with other players, right? Like a regular MMO. Oh crap, that's a lot of damage there. Ooh, I'm not sure if you're gonna make it there, buddy. Sorry, you're dead. It's over.
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, no, they run around a little bit, so they're actually in a really good position. Okay, you guys survived. Good job.
I am in the deadly danger.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, please. Screw it. I'll take the less 4 damage. Just to be able to use a one-hander. Oh, right. Bid farewell, all you love. Okay, so if you go ahead and do this.
Farewell.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention.
Sanctified study.
Here in my study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps we can then see it destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table. Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin. Heavenly Father Inarius, let us drive out the demons in our midst. Grant us your favor, We send the fiend back to the pits of hell! Please, Father of Fathers, grace us with your holy light! Quickly, destroy the axe!
Sundering the weapon. You okay there, Perrin?
We did it. The axe is no more. I know not what has become of the souls of its victims. We can but pray they have found the light.
Boop. That's another one. Lovely. 2 veiled crystals. Okay, so now that we've done all of those, I guess we ran out of side quests. I'm curious. If I travel here, does it tell me that there's new side quests, or can you see them anywhere from the map? Looks like you should be able to see them anywhere from the map, so now we should be focusing on the main quest, for at least a little bit. What level are we? We're level 10, which I believe at level 10 we can upgrade our potions. So we're going to be going ahead and going to be doing that. Those are some nice side quests. I had already done those in the beta. But, you know, I thought that they were nice. Particularly the one with the axe, how you go. Because, like, the axe quest is a chain of quests of 3 different quests. First, you kill the dude, you bring the axe to her. Then you kill her because she's tormenting everybody else. And then you go and you kill the demon that was possessing the axe. It's nice. It's nothing like super special, but it builds a little bit of the world around what is happening around Kyovashad. The demons coming into the whole thing. It's nice.
Well, you certainly have the look of someone who spends a lot of time in the wilds. I expect you'll also want some of my elixirs. But let's focus on your healing potion for now. I have some extra materials we can use this time. If you want to improve your healing potion further or craft any elixirs, you'll need to source your own ingredients.
Their bartender, check my pinned comment.
Never again. If you've got the makings, I can mix it.
There you go. We now have a tiny healing potion. Next upgrade is at level 20. We also have access to some different elixirs. But I don't really think that these are particularly worth. Because sure, you get... I mean, you do get armor. But I'll only use these whenever I feel like I'm getting the shit beat out of me, most likely. Okay, no more side quests. That means that next up we follow up on main quest, but it is getting rather late, and rather than completely destroying my sleep schedule, I'll instead go ahead and bid my farewell. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure to hit it up with a like. It really helps out. Thank you everyone for the outstanding amount of support. I will be here tomorrow streaming more Diablo 4, and hopefully I will see you guys here as well. I want to take my time with this game. I do not want to just like no life it and lose interest. So we're going to be taking things at a reasonable pace, okay? Thank you all very much for hanging out. Most likely I'm going to be cutting up a piece of this stream, like the actual gameplay portion, making a separate video for it. Because, yeah, it was messy as hell, right? But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for showing up, team. Love you all. Peace out.